What? Verified scamming by Valve. I've never seen that before. Guys, check this out. We actually have a little bit of an update from the other day. So I posted this video. Valve banned him for duping. New type of ban. God, I feel like I didn't really yap about everything I wanted to yap about. But he gets this trade ban, right? Your privileges have been permanently suspended for violations of the Steam trading policy. This guy named Neon. And in the video, I said, well, he's definitely not trading with gambling sites because I've seen his YouTube videos, which is true. We've watched a lot of his videos on stream. And a lot of people got mad at me because I just took him at his word. My assumption, and what I came to the conclusion of actually, was that he probably got traded a duped skin, or he got a skin that was scammed. I was more leaning into it was a duped skin that he just bought and didn't know that it was duped. People were confused by that, saying, wait, is this Arrow guy stupid? You can't dupe skins in 2025 and 2024. Which is actually wrong. You were able to dupe skins up until halfway through 2024. That's why they added in that new ban, where if you get a new item, like from an unboxed crate or from a sticker capsule, the 7-day cooldown afterwards. That was because people were mass buying expensive capsules. So, for example, a Kato 2015 capsule or sticker crown capsules. Sticker capsule 2, that's what it's called. They would buy these, mass unbox, get the crown foil, apply the crown foil, and then sell that skin with 5 applied crown foils. But you might be saying, like, how is that duping, though? Well, they would get a fake credit card, or not their credit card, fake that it was theirs, buy the crown capsule, let it sit for a week until it was tradable, and then before Valve banned them for using a stolen credit card, they would trade away the skin and then get banned. So they were basically duping stickers that shouldn't have even existed. And then it would have, before it could have been rolled back, Valve was too late to banning them. Anyways, that's what I mean by dupe skins. So that's what I suspected he got banned for. Hey, have you heard that skins make you play the game better? Try Skins Monkey, a trading site where you can instantly trade skins safely and easily. Pick your skins, explore thousands of available items, and then trade to get new ones right away. And if it's your first time, you could use code ARROW to get up to $5 for free on your first trade. And if you want to buy skins, with code ARROW, you'll get an extra 5% on top of the 30% deposit bonus every time. That's, let me get a calc, 35% more skins. They also have daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways, so use code ARROW to trade out your old skins and buy new ones. Link is in the description. Now, since then, I think he made another video, right? Why I got trade banned.
After 3 days.
Let's see. I actually haven't watched this yet. He messaged me the other day, but I don't think he knew anything more. Said, no, I did not use any gambling sites. I got a reply today, and most likely already found the exact item and account I got chain banned with. So it was an item like I was suspecting. Not that he was buying and selling off gambling sites, but rather that he got a specific item that Valve didn't like being in his inventory, and he got banned for it. Even if it wasn't him who scammed it or duped it. Anyways, let's watch this.
I finally got a reply from Steam. This account was reported by members of the Steam community for item trade scams. After investigation, we have found evidence confirming users' claims and have permanently trade banned your account. We have a zero tolerance policy for scamming on Steam. Meanwhile, all my impersonators are not banned yet, and I counted 12 obvious scammers in just 3 hours in the video. So, it's the usual copy and paste message where they tell you it's over. Just to most likely unban you later, but this time for item scams, which is something I've never seen before. But what does that mean? Of course, I did not scam anybody, but with the help of you guys, I have a very good idea why Steam thinks I did. Mr. Ivan on Twitter instantly thought that this was a so-called chain ban.
Yeah,
so there was a real
sense.
scammed item that I received, and Steam support thought I was involved here.
It's where they just ban everyone.
Trade history, and I actually found a bot of a marketplace that I trade with that also had the same trade ban. So the most likely scenario is this. A victim got scammed out of his Battle-Scarred Orb Fire Serpent. He reported the scammer, but Steam took too long. The scammer sold the item on an instant cash out market where I bought it from. The worst thing here, no matter who would have bought this AK, he would have received a trade ban. If you would have sniped this AK instead of me, you would be trade banned by now.
Oh my god. Okay, but guys, don't. I'm trying to like figure out how to make everyone remain calm, but I don't know how. That if that's completely true, which kind of does make sense. Because he sees that the account was banned, the market bot from whatever trading site or marketplace site. It doesn't really matter. If that's true, then that could mean me buying a op print stream off of whatever old site it is. If they got that item from a scammer, and then they get banned, and then the scammer gets banned, then you could get banned, but probably not permanently, right? Because you just have it for a second. Before they fully investigate you, you'd just be banned for a little. Hopefully. Like, before he continues yapping, I do want to say that it really does suck, and it makes me, like, discouraged personally, even from buying skins. But also, like, if he gets unbanned, whatever. If they keep doing this, it's probably a good thing for the whole of Counter-Strike. If they're actually taking a stance here and banning people who do wrong. Because what if they figured out that, yeah, this scammer sold it to this account, the trading site or the marketplace site, and then had it on, and then put it onto a secondary account, and we're just trying to cycle it through this. So, like, they list it here for a low listing price, then quick sell it to their second account to look like it's laundered or clean. If Valve is able to go through every single account, because let's say 50 of them were banned from buying these items, if they are able to go through every account and make sure that they're not alt accounts, that's actually a good thing. Because then it's going to discourage scammers from, trying to, like, clean their own skins. And it's going to discourage scammers just in general, because they're going to know that they get banned a lot quicker. Well, maybe it won't discourage scammers, but it will affect scammers harder. Because, like, I had $1,000 of skins scammed earlier in 2024. And even though I know I'm not getting those skins back, it is nice to know that the guy is banned, because we reported him and they figured it out. Yeah, he actually is scamming. I don't know how they independently verified that, but he did get trade banned. Maybe because they can see he switched his profile to a bot and then sent the trade offer at the same time as he sent the trade offer to send in a fake trade offer, like a phishing trade offer. I don't know how they verify that. But if they are going through and verifying, seeing, yeah, Neon is a different account owner than this guy, and then the victim, that's great. I don't know how they're going to verify all 50 people that may be bought from the scammer, though. Because I think there were other people banned from this as well. Okay, let me continue.
Later, sold the item myself on D-Market, and it already has a new owner. Both the D-Market bot and the new owner are luckily not trade banned. Of course, it could be another item or something like a mass report, but with this item being bought by me like 1 month ago, it seems more likely that this is the cause.
Okay, so then everything I just said doesn't matter, because if you clean it and then send it away a week later, you don't get banned. God damn it, Valve! So he just got banned, and then if he sent it to another account, they're not banned.
It seems more likely that this is the cause. I contacted Steam with all that information and proof I have, and I'm waiting for their response. Now, important question, is your account also in danger? I cannot say a definite no to the question, but the chance is nearly zero, and I have been the only one affected by this as far as I know.
Well, since I do have another experience, this right here. Wait, Bald, the first screenshot of you getting banned earlier. So similar to Neon's ban, which was 4 days ago, this was yesterday. So not a part of the same ban wave. Not a part of the same ban wave. WTF. Your Steam community privileges have been permanently suspended for violation of Steam subscriber agreement. Trading, inviting, editing your profile, uploading content, and otherwise has been disabled. Ban reason: verified scamming by Valve. What? Verified scamming by Valve. I've never seen that before. when I saw this, Bald, I thought you were cooked. I thought it was a GG. Verified scamming by Valve. Seems very similar to me to the Neon instance where it's like, he probably didn't scam since he shows every single trade he does in his YouTube videos, and I know he's not associated to gambling sites because he shows every trade he does on YouTube. The reason why he was hiding the trading sites in the original video is because he didn't want people to think those trading sites were going to get them banned for using them, which would be unfair to the trading sites and to the marketplace sites. Because it's not their fault that a random scammer thinks it's, you know, okay to scam someone and then sell it. But anyways. So I saw this and I was like, GG, it's cooked. And then Bald sent in an appeal and got this today. I don't know how many hours that is later, like 15. Yo, got unbanned. Your account has been, or was trade banned as a part of an investigation into scammed items on Steam. After investigation into your account and your trade history, your account was trade banned because of regularly and consistently accepting scammed items on Steam. Guys, should we ban Bald from the chat? Hold on. If he's accepting this many scammed items, more specifically, your trade history consists of accepting scammed items in exchange for nothing from different scamming accounts. This is not one trade with scammed items, but many trades from different Steam accounts who are scamming users on Steam and dumping scammed items into your account. The number of these types of trades in your trade history forced us to take action on your account. As a one-time exception, I am removing the trade and community ban from your account. That's crazy. Like, they could have been well within their right to just go, no, we're not unbanning you. Especially considering how many times this has happened. Because I don't know how many items he's been accepting. But maybe Bald is accepting like thousands of stickers from 5 different marketplaces. And because when you're accepting 5,000 stickers, there's going to be some scammers. That could have just gotten him permanently banned. If you continue to accept items from scamming accounts going forward, regardless of whether or not you are aware the items have been scammed, you may be permanently trade banned. Regards, Edward. I think it's kind of ridiculous that, let's say, I mean, this I did the other day. I bought 50 Say Cheese Hollows. What if these were just from scammers? I would be permanently banned. And if Edward wasn't so kind, I wouldn't get untrade banned. Like, that's insane. What if my livelihood is buying 1,000 Say Cheeses for $50, reselling them for $60 every week, you know? And then, oh, one of those is from a scammer. Ding, 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 ding. You're banned. That seems insane. Let me continue with the video.
And you can just try to stay away from any offers you get where you cannot verify the origin of the item. As a cash trader, I do background checks. So when somebody wants to sell an especially expensive item, I check the item history via FloatDB or something similar.
Yeah.
And if there's something off, I ask for proof where the item is from. Sadly, due to how Steam works, my options here are limited and many things can just be faked. When sniping skins on a marketplace, my options are basically zero, as most do not display the seller of the item. Stop buying on instant cash out markets because they are comparable attractive to scammers is definitely something I will do, but this will also not fix it. Many of those instant markets sell their items on normal sites like GamerPay, CSFloat or DMarket, and those are just the ones I could track. Bot markets are most likely very affected too, and scammers are also known to just use buy orders on popular websites like Buff to instantly convert their stolen items into balance or real money. So, now I need your help. I presented everything I know and you can verify most of it yourself with tools like FloatDB. All the links are also in the description below. If you think I deserve to be unbanned and this problem should be addressed, you can help me by either contacting Steam support yourself to just increase the chance that some agent actually looks at it, because with these support requests, they are typically 90% copy-paste until somebody really looks into what's going on and can most likely help you.
I feel like that could actually be a countering strat, because if you start spamming about someone else being unbanned, they might just put you in the ignore pile. I don't think having hundreds of people asking for unban is good. I think that could be counterintuitive here.
Or you can just share the video and what happened to spread awareness.
Yeah.
By the way, here's my trading history because people thought I was censoring it to hide gambling deals or something like that.
Yeah.
Guys, if I really wanted to hide something, I would have just edited the HTML because Papa normally definitely didn't pay me. Yet. And yeah, that's where I'm at. I will update you guys over Twitter or YouTube when I get a new reply. Let's hope this gets resolved and no innocent guy is banned in the future for just trading an item. Also, thank you for all the nice comments. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Wait, what were the comments?
An item. Also, thank you for all the...
And this is sad. Community is with you. Valve doing anything but banning hackers and cheaters. Guys, can we stop making fun of his voice too? Seriously, as a fellow Austrian, it's messed up. Guys, he's my own flesh and blood. I am also from Austria. Why are we making fun of this? It's just how he talks. I kind of like it, actually. I think it's very unique. Yeah, but guys, do you think he deserves to be unbanned? Yes or no? Let me see your opinion. Because you could make the argument, maybe he is knowingly buying scammed items. Maybe. But like, I know a lot of other people who are way more sketch with who they're buying from. I feel like Neon probably isn't in that same tier. Like, I know people who will buy from anyone. Like that Eden Petersky guy who scammed however many $1 million. People were buying off of him, and I don't even think they got banned. He was literally a known federal scammer. Like, he's in federal prison or whatever. And they didn't end up getting banned. Make sure to subscribe.